Hello and welcome back to another Doki Doki Literature Club analysis/review video. I hope you like the new microphone quality. I got this mic 2 years ago and I tried it out on my laptop, but it did not work, so here we go, we're using it now. Doki Doki Literature Club is still one of the worst games I've ever played due to the fact that Sayori dies in it. However, I don't think I went into enough detail of the characters last time. I mainly discussed the story and a little bit of the characters. So today's follow-up review is going to be a bit more focused on the characters, so I hope you all enjoy. Let's go. Oh shoot, is that my man Howard? In case you don't know, Doki Doki Literature Club is a visual novel game where you have very little gameplay and you try to swoon your fellow female classmates into becoming your love. However, it does take a dark turn about 7/8 through the game. It's pretty late into the game to be doing that, but I mean, still, yeah, cool. Put it lightly, everybody dies except for this one person, and this one person has, like, control over the game's files and can delete people and make them go insane and stuff like that. It's pretty lepic. We'll go over her in a little while, but that's pretty much the gist of everything you need to know right now. See, I just glossed over Sayori last time, just crossing her off and saying, yeah, she's an anime character. However, she's much more than that. See, she's a very happy anime character. She's your childhood friend, and she tries to get you to be more social, so she makes you join her club with a bunch of her friends, and when I say a bunch, I mean 3 people. She even planned this all out, even having Natsuki make cupcakes for you. See, now this is a nice little insight. See, she plans out her life to help others. Isn't that a nice thing of her to do? Well, the big twist is, yeah, it's nice of her to do, but it's not nice for her because that's the only way she lives her life, to help other people. She doesn't feel like she should have any energy wasted on her. She only lives to help others. This drives her to the point where she's depressed, which is not a laughing matter, I will say. However, this is a video game, so I can do whatever the heck I want and make fun of it, and if you got a problem with that, you can go sit in your little crybaby hidey hole. Anyways, in a legitimate comparison, she's kind of like a brief summary of the game. She's putting on a persona only to have it turn morbid in the end. So she's pretty much just the game. She is the game.
I am the game, JR.
Oh shoot, Triple H, what are you doing here, bud? Ooh, you doing a suplex? Oh man. Oh wait, no, you're coming at me. Don't suplex me. Oh god!
I'm like to still play my craft. Can't keep my ores on my chest. I don't have diamonds no more. We're mining diamonds, you know.
Okay, so yeah, I just kind of combined their segments because, I mean, they're kind of similar in my eyes. They're both just kind of pawns to make you fall deeper into the madness that is the last part of the game. Their glitches and screw-ups and stuff like that all happens right after Sayori dies, and, I mean, it's just to further kind of immerse you in the now horrifying illusion that is this video game. Anyways, the basic traits, I'm gonna start with Natsuki because she's kind of easier. She's just a tiny person, that's it. Anyways, so she's really two-faced, you know. She'll have this one side where she's a total jerk, and then the next where she's anime-tastic, you know. She hides a lot of aspects of her life, so that's kind of lepic, am I right, epic gamers? Please tell me I'm right. Alright, sorry. It's hinted that her father is abusive in the first half, the non-corrupted part, because she keeps on talking about how her dad would quote-unquote kill her and stuff like that, and now he's underpacking her lunch and whatever. But then everything goes it goes bananas. In the second half, it is violently magnified to the point where, you know, she'll have her neck snapping and her face being scratched out for some reason. I don't get that. In a sense, Yuri's the same pretty much. I mean, you still got the whole being used to kind of throw you into the darker part of the game, you know. In case you don't know, at one point you find her cutting herself. Again, not a joke, but yeah, that's kind of weird. And then yeah, just for some reason, like, rewinds, and we'll get into that later, don't worry. Don't worry. She has glitches as well, like the creepy eye thing. Yeah, but I know what you're gonna say. Yuri's best girl still. I still strongly believe that Ronald McDonald anime girl is best girl. 10 out of 10. Now we get to the good stuff. Hey, remember that part that I was just talking about where the rewind thing happened? Now we get to talk about that. See, she caused this. She also caused this, and this. It's revealed at the end that she knows she's in a visual novel video game, and she's very sad that all of her friends are just programmed to fall in love with you or whatever, I don't know. She's trapped in the game, and the only person she can have is you, so she tries to kind of do stuff naturally at the very beginning, but then she realizes that isn't exactly going her way, so she kills her, and she kills her, and then she makes that happen. She has access to the game's files and can delete anybody or change any of their characteristics to make them less likable. So basically, in the big twist of this video game, besides that twist that I was talking about earlier, well, the big twist is, yeah, it's nice of her to do,
All right,
but
shut up.
it's nice
Shut
for
up.
her. Instead of you playing this AI like a fiddle to try and make you fall in love with them, she's been playing with you to make you fall in love with her. Isn't that so clever and epic? Actually, no, it comes across as creepy, and in order to beat the game, you need to delete her from the files, so that's kinda cool, I guess. It brings up a good point, though. What would you do if you knew that your life only had one purpose? It's kind of a torture, you know? Wow, this review kind of actually went pretty deep, guys. Whoa, my content is upping its game. Oh yeah, and she's the president or something, so that's cool too. So why did you do this, you might ask? Why'd you make this video? Well, clearly it's to revamp my score from last time. See, I was a bit biased. I gave it a negative review because a certain character died, and I'm very sorry for that personal bias of mine. It clouded my mind. I'm sorry. Clearly, this game has better characters than I thought. I glossed over it last time. So today, I think I'm gonna have to revamp the score and give it a solid boneless pizza with a 2-liter Coke out of 54. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day, everybody. This was a different video. I hope you liked it. If you didn't, please tell me. I'll never do one of these again. Stewie, your channel's supposed to be a comedy. Well, the comedy of this episode of my YouTube channel, or video, or whatever, is this a show? The comedy is that I actually didn't have any comedy at all, and I did a legitimate review of something that should be made fun of. You Neanderthals just can't understand the pure comedy and writing that I put into these videos. I have big brain and you have small brain. Get out of here. Stewie, the only comedy you had in this video was saying epic and putting in random pictures of stuff you find on the internet. You know what? Shut up. Shut up.